Hello everybody, welcome to Stef ABtv, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the model year 20 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, and here's how we've missed it. The Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio is an incredible car. When it comes to power, performance, handling and style, it pretty much ticks all of the boxes. Now, anticipation for the model year 20 car has risen since the back of the Stelvio and Giulia, which we saw release in November. However, with all the drama, with everything going on, we've seen factory shutdowns worldwide, the world economy being put on hold, and as a result, European and UK car launches for these cars have been put on hold as well. Now, we were expecting to see model year 20 around about the same time as the Geneva Motor Show, which would be somewhat overshadowed by the new launch of the Giulia GT-AM, which Alfa Romeo did very well in keeping that under wraps. However, what I missed was that the model year 20 Giulia Quadrifoglio had already been unveiled across the pond in the USA at the LA Motor Show at the tail end of last year. We're going to run through some of the changes that we already know about from the US models and see how much of these changes we expect to see in the European models. Now, let's start with exterior design. Nothing too exciting with regards to visual changes on the Giulia Quadrifoglio. We still have a familiar look and feel of the car that we already know and love. That's okay. The old saying, if it's not broken, don't change it, seems pretty fitting here. The real meat of the changes, however, come from the interior of the car. With the infotainment system, we can see all new graphics for the DNA setup. Granted, this is a Stelvio Quadrifoglio, but they're both the same. Also, it's interesting to see that in the DNA setup you have an exhaust valve showing on dynamic mode, and it's the same as in race. Have Alfa listened to their customers and provided noise whilst keeping more of the traction and stability on? Let's hope so. The other noticeable difference is the Quadrifoglio badge on the centre of the steering wheel. It looks smart, but we also see the removal of the carbon fibre trim surrounds on the steering wheel. This is more than likely to be due to the level 2 autonomous drive functionality. With modes such as traffic and highway mode, the car will pretty much drive itself, and it will also slow down whilst keeping you in between the lanes on the motorway. Both Petroped and I saw this live when we went out to Italy for the launch of the model year 20 Giulia and Stelvio in Italy. Albeit those were non-Quadrifoglio cars, however the concept's still the same. We also see things such as a very nice interior trim. The centre console is much more updated. The gear knob shows a little bit more classiness to it. We also get things such as the wireless charging in the centre of the console, alongside things such as the more updated infotainment system, which the graphics look very, very cool, and it's almost a bit like a mobile phone widget with regards to how you can set your home screen. Other things to see on the Giulia Quadrifoglio will be things such as the active safety controls. In the older model you get an audible safety alert if you were to go into a blind spot area or if you had a car in front approaching pretty quickly, whereas now you have an active safety control, which means that if you try to change lane in a blind spot, the steering will pull you the other way. All these enhancements are there to make the car feel safer, but equally a little bit more intrusive than on the older car. From an engine and performance perspective, the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio continues to deliver the brilliant 2.9 litre V6 bi-turbo engine, delivering over 500 horsepower, a sub 4 second 0 to 62 time, and incredible handling. Prices for the UK models of the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio model year 20 are still yet to be confirmed, and I'm very much looking forward to getting my hands on one of them and driving it, as once all the madness is lifted and we're allowed to go out again. hope you enjoyed this quick little first look overview of the new Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio model year 20, and I'll see you all very soon.